Welcome dear learners to Study to Shine's Python at School series. Next set of operators that we have to discuss are logical operators. These are and, or, not. And or not, as we have already studied in English as well, and or are used to combine statements. So similarly here, when we are talking about Python statements, and or do the same job, that is of combining. For example, if I want to check if A is greater than B and B is greater than 5. Here A contains 4, B contains 9. 4 is greater than 9, the answer is false. But B is greater than 5, the answer is true. And whenever we have an output that contains one false value, we get a false as an output as well. So and would always result in false if any one of the condition evaluates to false. It will return true only when both the conditions are true, right? But or is different. Or says I am happy with any one true, unlike and, who is greedy, who says we need both trues, or says I'll do with any one true. So now when I press enter for the same conditions, I get true for or, because A is greater than B was false, but B is greater than 5 was true. So when we say false or true, the answer is true. When we say true or true, the answer is again true. But when we say false or false, the answer is false. So we can conclude that in case of and, both the conditions have to evaluate to true to give true as output. In case of or, any of the condition if evaluates to true, the output will be true. And the last one was not. Not is a unary operator. Now here I'm talking about unary. So what is the opposite of unary? The opposite of unary is binary. Here you can see all these operators: double equal to, or single equal to, or not equal to, less than, greater than. We were using two operands for using these operators. So these are binary. Binary operators require two operands. But unary operators are those which require only one operand. So not requires only one operand. So how do we do it? See, if I write not A greater than B. If you look at this example, A greater than B. A was 4, B was 9. 4 is greater than 9? No. So we had a false value. So यहाँ पे भी हमें false मिलेगा. We will get a false here as well. But when I am putting a not here, I will get a true. It reverses the condition. So if it is true and you put not, it becomes false. If you put not in front of a false condition, it will become true. Now let's talk about operator precedence. You must have studied broad mass in mathematics. Do you remember? The first step should always be bracket, open, then division should be performed, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. That was one form of operator precedence. Even in programming languages, we follow operator precedence. This chart represents the operator precedence from highest to lowest. As you can see, not has the highest precedence, followed by exponentiation, Multiply, divide, modulo and floor division are at the same level. Addition and subtraction are at same level again, but they are after multiply, divide, modulo and floor. Then comparison operator, followed by equality operator, then assignment operator, and last would be logical operators. Let's understand it through an example, right? Let us take simple expression 3 plus 4 upon 9. So when we refer to that chart again, we find that divide is over addition and subtraction. Let's see what happens. When we press enter, we get answer as 3.444. Okay, let's check. Let me perform 3 plus 4 first. It is 7. And then if I divide it by 9, I get 0.77. But the answer is 3 plus 4 upon 9. Okay, now let me check. Maybe it is operator precedence that has given a different answer. Let me check. So when I write 4 upon 9, I get 0.44. Okay, and then when I add 3 to it, I get, when I add 3 to this, I get the exact answer. This is operator precedence. Of course, bracket holds precedence here as well. The same output that we have just got, this is 3.4446, through this expression can be converted to the actual output that we were expecting, and that was 0.4444. How can we do it? It is when we inform the interpreter that you have to perform addition first and then you will divide. In this situation, first Python interpreter, irrespective of the precedence, because now plus is within brackets. So first task that Python will do is solve the bracket first and then divide by 9. Let's see what is the answer. We've got the answer. This is operator precedence. You can keep trying with various operators to understand operator precedence better.
Thanks for watching.